We're back. We've been gone for a little bit, but you know, I take a little break, little burn. But we're here and we're gonna jump straight into it. We're going into Omegle. We will be on Amigo today. We will be getting the stream in today on Amigo. Let me see. We're trying to. Why can't I?
Oh my gosh, Eric. Her mom turned her cat into an Indian bride.
Funny. Good bud. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
So man,
What kind of bikes you got there?
what's up?
What kind of bikes you got there?
I have a Canyon Arrow Road X CF, and then a Cannondale, which is kind of a Frankenstein bike because my frame cracked. So my buddy gave me his old bike, and I took his frame, his crankset, and a few. It's just a shit show of components. Um,
Nice.
but yeah, man, they're fast. The Canyon Arrow Road is fucking. And I'm tall, so I have a. I mean, I ride an XXL, and even still, like you should pick it up with your finger. It's fucking the lightest.
Now that Canyon is pretty fucking light right now. It's like one of the lightest that's out right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're good.
I hear I like their geometry. I think it's similar to the BMCs personally.
Oh yeah,
Like just off aesthetics, I haven't rode too much of the Canyon, but I've rode a couple of BMCs. I ride track bikes to be honest with you. I don't fuck with road bikes to be honest with you.
yeah. No, I
But
love BMCs are cool. I was thinking about building a track bike. I'm kind of torn on the frame and just what to go for and how much to spend on it because realistically, I think I'd ride my road bike more, but it'd be nice to have a fixie.
the track setup, yeah, no, I mean it's always good. It's always good to have a good setup.
What do you
To be
have?
honest with you, it's work. Say it again.
What do you have?
Well, I have a couple of bikes. Right now, what I have built, I have the Engine 11 build.
Engine
So
11. Okay.
it's like a crit style bike. You know the
Yeah.
whole crit racing, like yeah, it's like a crit. It's a track bike, but it's I would say where the crit comes in. You know, it's the whole what is it? The inch and three quarter like steer tube, that new geometry with the with the bigger bearing on the bottom of your steer tube for just a tighter.
Mhm.
It gives it a more of it's less twitchy. It's
Yeah, you
more of
mean like
a
a steeper rake? Like the fork is like more.
it has nothing to do with the rake itself. It's the actual like the steer tube. You know, the steer tube instead of it being just like an inch and whatever. What is it? The normal steer tube, inch and a half,
Yeah,
like normally.
it's like 1 inch or 1.187.
That's saying 1.187, but that's what I'm saying. Then at the bottom, so the new thing now is like at the bottom it tapers off into like not tapers, but it cones off into like a one in one three eighths or some shit like that. Like I'll tell you right now exactly.
Oh, interesting.
It just gets a little bit
Is
bigger
that?
at the
I
bottom.
wonder
I
if
use
is
like
that.
mount. It's to
Yeah, I wonder
stiffen
if
up
that's
the ride a
bigger at
little bit.
a. Okay.
It's to stiffen the ride a little bit. Like so when you're hitting corners and stuff, you're not too twitchy into the corner. You're a little more like
Yeah.
sturdier into the corners, like when you're cornering.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Essentially,
Yeah, I'd be curious to ride that and feel it out, see how it feels.
it feels
I
nuts.
kind of
It
want
feels
to
nuts to be. I guess. What city are you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Los Angeles.
Hmm. So you
Yeah.
should definitely get a track bike. Perfect for you. Even though things are
Yeah,
far, but at the same time things are flat. So like at the same time, I feel like
yeah,
you enjoy riding the track bike around. Here you go, Ryan.
yeah. I don't care for mountains or climbs. I don't give a shit about climbs. I just want to go fast and I just want to bomb the streets.
Yeah, no, bomb in the streets. Yeah, get you a track bike for sure. No, it's a lot of fun. I tell you this much, you definitely gotta put your training wheels on first though before you go bomb in the streets because the streets are very dangerous, bro. They're
Oh
so
yeah, I
fucking
know.
dangerous.
I watch a lot of hot laps in like around New York. There's like some guys on YouTube that just just bomb the streets and they have someone behind them. It looks fun as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this cool. There's this kid shooting all the videos. What's this boy's name again? Fucking he's from LA. I fucking forget this kid's name. What the fuck is Ryan? What's boy's name again that shoots all the videos again for them?
Huh?
What's the guy's name again that shoots all the videos
You're a
for
delivery
Tyrone?
driver or a delivery rider?
No, I was a bike messenger for a long time.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
The what's the Terry is his name.
Yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Uh,
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that kid Terry. He's like an LA kid though.
oh yeah,
Yeah, he does all the hot lap shits. Well,
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
rain.
yeah,
Yeah, my backlight's all the way up. Sorry. Yeah, no fucking. I got Terry.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
the
no,
guy.
he's Yeah, no, he does all the hot laps and shit for people. But tell you the truth, I'm not like I don't know. Like I said, I'm a bike messenger, so like I have a weird philosophy behind the things. Like like I was one who was like in the streets to actually like make money and to like survive. Where
Yeah,
like a lot of the guys who are doing the hot laps and shit, they're like not really out here in the streets like riding bikes.
yeah. They're just doing it for the
They
footage.
kind of look cool just riding bikes. So like more or less like that's kind of what it was about. So
Yeah,
like a lot of the kids, so like a lot of these kids are like literally just like they can afford to like buy a really nice bike and all the top of the line components and burn
yeah,
through a pair of vans in one video. You know what I'm saying? Just get out a bunch of vans and it's just like okay, that's cool.
yeah. I see some delivery. There's some delivery dudes on like I think what's his name, like one on a come up or something. Um, he has like this just insane Chinelli, carbon track bike with just decked out. It's like a $5,000, $7,000 bike probably.
I mean, listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like all the actual messenger people have really nice bikes because we can afford to like pay for them. You know what I'm saying? Like people have nice bikes like in the
It's
city.
like it's like having
The
a
thing
nice
is,
tool for your work. It's like your job. This is your
that's the
tool.
that's the point. That is literally the point. Like your bike has to be top in the line if you're out here every day.
Yeah,
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. It has to be top of the line, Papa. But other than that, like it's just like it just sucks because it's like you just said, people use these bikes as tools. So this is what aspect how that's my outlook on it. It's like when I see people on nice bikes, I'm
Hello?
assuming you're a bike messenger and you someone that used this bike
Yeah.
as your tool. But then the guy comes over
Yeah.
with the guy filming him. And he's like, "No, I'm just here in town for like a day. Like I'm from Oregon."
yeah,
And you're like, "Oh, that's cool. Like, what are you doing in Oregon? Are you a bike
Yeah.
messenger in Oregon?" He's like, "Nah,
I
I
thought
like
you would
make
enjoy
pizza."
that.
He's like, "I make pizza at this random vegan
I
spot."
thought you
You're
would
like, "Okay, that's
enjoy
cool,
the
but like,
pictures of them.
do you
yeah,
deliver?" He's like, "No, I just like take photos on my spare time." You're like, "Oh, okay." Like, so they
Yes.
that's
No.
cool on the bike. Like, all right.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
like, there's a weird word. So there's a
Yeah.
weird like conflict between like, all right, I'm gonna be frank with you. So there's a lot of honestly, there's a lot of people of color in the city who are like bike messengers, who are
Yeah.
like
No.
who race
Totally.
many of these races, won many of races, who don't ever really get like a
Um,
spotlight.
I'm serious. I sent
like
you.
that.
I sent you guys the link to that boat tour.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
It's
bas-
really good. It's really
basically,
good. I went on it when I
a
was
lot
in
of white
Chicago.
boys come
You'd
through.
love it.
A lot of white boys who are pretty privileged, honestly, come
yeah.
here,
The
and
show.
that's kind of their vibe,
Nice.
and it's like people are like really like upset about that, like in the city, because like it's not like hating or anything like that, but people are just like because there are people who have like I said who are like people of color
Nice.
who have like a crazy
Nice.
following who do get there, but it's still just like when these kids come around, it's like who is this kid?
Yeah, there's kind of like
More or less.
showing up and like
You should spend tomorrow sightseeing
sort
and
of
then go to his place for dinner.
taking
Drive
over the
back
streets that
Friday.
you guys have been riding forever,
Come on. Come
and
on,
then
Chicago. Have one more day of fun.
But my thing is like it's
Have a
not a
day of
problem
fun
like if like people
being
know you because like the
tourists
messenger
in
community is really
Chicago.
big. Like
You
people
would
know
love
each
that
other
boat tour.
all
It's
around
like a
the
history
world.
of
Like literally,
architecture,
I know
and you're
people
on the boat
messengers from
seeing all
all
the
around
stuff.
the
It's
world. Like
really
we're a very
fucking
big
cool.
community, and like everyone like we have a whole messenger appreciation day. Like
yeah,
that's
Anyway,
worldwide. Like literally, like people like we have a whole event called Worlds.
Yes.
Worlds,
And
which is
Tyler,
basically like
when
worlds
I left,
bike
I
messaging
just came home for
competition.
lunch. When I
And
left,
essentially,
Tyler
like
was on
people
his
from all
way to
around the
the
world just
meeting.
go to this
So,
one event
and Chris is,
wherever it's held at
yeah,
in whatever big city. So in Sydney, it's been in Australia, it's been in London, it's
nice.
been it's been multiple places in the U.S. Like it's been all around the world. They've had this event,
Yeah,
but essentially,
yes.
like so everyone knows each other. So it's not like white people can't come hang, but it's more or less like posers can't
Cleaning
hang.
the
Y'all
rats.
But
do
a lot of the posers,
Rat shit.
y'all do like a big group ride at Worlds?
Yeah. Well, we can call it
it's a
rat shit,
whole
so we don't
week
even have
long
to say
event
his
at
name.
Worlds. So
Cleaning the rat
when
shit.
Worlds comes to town or whenever they go to anybody's town, it's a week long event, and essentially like it's a bunch of parties and a bunch of
All
different
right.
messenger events. So essentially each day is
Nice.
broken up into
It's
different type of
your people's
events. So
place.
like one day might be like
Poland's home in
all track
America.
bikes,
Yeah.
like just doing like so they'll give people a route like
All right.
a piece of
All
like a
right. Bye.
manifest essentially. They'll give you a fake manifest and be like, hey, do this route, and then you would do a bunch of pickup and deliveries in this random route wherever city you're in, and you would have to do it in a timely manner. And so essentially, like as a messenger, you're basically just doing an extreme messenger day. So that's what all the bike messenger events usually are just
Yeah.
like just a messenger bike race, like basically simulating a day in the life of a messenger just on
In,
steroids, really
in
fast.
that city, yeah.
So one day might be for cargo bikes, for instance. So like they have a cargo bike event day where everybody is just there cheering on and watching all the cargo bike people compete. So people come with their big cargo bikes, literally from all around the world in a race. So they'll load up the cargo bike with fucking like beer kegs and shit. They'll give them a bunch of different.
Hi, D's.
Goodbye.
You ever heard of D's?
No, I haven't.
D's.
That's funny.
Hey, bro.
Good, bro.
What's up?
Chilling, man. In the house.
Nice cat, dude.
Tat.
Cat, yeah. Cat, your cat.
Oh, hat, tats. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm from Europe, Serbia.
Okay, nice. From Belgrade.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're smoking?
A little bit.
Oh, it's forbidden here, unfortunately.
I know. I hear.
Yeah. Oh, I would like to visit America
Yeah, you should.
very much.
You should come out to America when it's better. When we get a new president. When it's safer.
Oh, it's hard to get there. I don't know. Well, I need visa, green card. I don't know what.
You need all that. You need visa, work visa. You need all that. You get the A1 visa. You come in for work.
But not
Well,
yet.
I would
Not yet
probably
though. Like
go
I
to
said,
Not
work.
now.
Yeah.
but you gotta work. You gotta wait though. Like I said, because Trump is not letting nobody in. He don't want nobody from nowhere here right now. He's being
Yeah,
crazy.
I heard he forbid everybody every country to go
Yeah, he
in
does.
there.
He's
I
trying to
don't know
he's
why.
Except for
he's trying to
white South Africa.
he's trying to destabilize the world. He's destabilizing every country.
Well, hear me now. Your native language is English, and I'm trying to improve my English. Can you rate my English? I don't know. It's fluent enough. Can you understand me well or something like that?
You're good.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
I would say solid B.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
Oh, thank you. Would I pass in America with that kind of English?
Yeah, definitely
Oh,
for sure.
definitely. Sorry.
All right, man. I'm a holla though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you would pass. I'm gonna let you.
I work with
All right.
people from
Oh,
Poland. You're way better. Sorry. Encourage him. I know you don't want me to talk.
What's up?
Sorry.
What's up? What's up, boy? Good boy.
From Brooklyn?
Yeah, what's good?
Fuck New York.
From Jersey. The fuck? Mm.
Oh yeah, we gonna blow New Jersey up.
So I'm saying everybody gonna blow New Jersey up. The fuck? Mm.
Eric, they found a rare fish in their home garden that everyone thought was extinct?
Kind of fish.
It's Sri
Good
Lanka.
boy.
Um, oh, it's a mushroom. Wow, I thought it was a fish. It's a mushroom.
And then a chicken coop. You got the ducks. All right.
Oh, cool.
Nice. What's up, bro? What's up? Fucking chickens. You got one duck only? Like, what's going on? You can't have one duck. You got two ducks? You can't. You can't just have two ducks. Where your ducks at? Like, you got, all right. I saw two. Okay. 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 You got a fence up for them? All right. Okay. I see the fence up. I see the fence up. No coyotes jumping that?
Nah,
Huh?
the dog. No.
Oh, the dog. Okay. You got the dogs on the outside protecting. Okay. 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 Damn. I was trying to see Shorty farm, and she was trying to be funny. That was good, bro. That was whack. Right when it's getting interesting. Good boy.
Good boy. Shit, boy, yeah, like you ever seen Hunter House with Marlon Wayne? Yeah, you lying.
I swear I haven't. My girl seen it.
That's what my girl seen. Yeah, you like the nigga that came in the house. They were like, I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Oh no.
So you ain't laughing because you ain't see it.
I swear I never seen that shit.
I swear I never seen that shit. Yeah, you boring. The fuck you do all day?
Nigga, what you doing in Mobile,
Nigga, what
nigga?
you
The
doing in
fuck?
Mobile? Nigga? The fuck? Work, watch TV.
Boring.
Boring. That's boring. So what you want?
You
What you want me to go sell drugs and get shot?
you ever seen Tales of the Hood?
You ever seen Tales of the Hood? Yeah.
Remember that slave
Remember
puppet
that? Remember
thing?
that
The little
slave
slave
puppet
puppet thing
thing?
from the
The
episode?
little
He's like
slave
that
puppet
shit.
thing from that
Little
episode? He's like
skinny,
that shit.
little.
Go scan the little.
That's what you look like.
That's what you look like. Oh, you can see me?
Duh, the fuck?
Duh. On my phone, my camera all black. I can't even see myself. I can see you, but I can't see myself.
Damn.
Like my phone
You
tripping.
gotta restart your shit then.
You gotta restart your thing. Yeah, see, I'm thinking you can't see me. What the
Oh,
fuck?
you thought niggas gonna see you? Oh
Oh,
no,
you
my
thought
bad,
that's gonna
bro.
see you? Oh, my God,
You like
bro.
that my
Cause
dude right
on
there.
my phone, that shit crazy. I got a lot of hair done.
I fuck with you. Got some hang time.
I fuck with you. Got some hang time.
You gotta put more oil in your hair
You
again
gotta put more oil in here
for
again.
your roots.
Oh, I do. I do. I put oil. I put this in my shit every day.
Okay, okay. Nah, you gotta get the
Okay,
black people
okay.
shit.
Now you
What's the
gotta
shit
get the
called
black
again?
people shit. What's the
What
shit
that
called
shit?
again? This black Jamaican. This Jamaican black castor oil.
The castor oil is good, but
The
you gotta
castor
put
oil was
the
good,
shit with
but
the avocado in it
the shit
too.
with the avocado in it too.
Yes, the black magic, the
Yes,
classic.
the black magic. I think.
I see it back there. Yup, nope, the
I
green
see it
shit.
back
Yup,
there.
that's
Yup,
what I'm
yup,
talking
the
about.
green shit. Yup, that's what I'm talking about.
That's one.
Yeah. That's one.
The doctor
Then
shit. Yes.
this for when I get my this for when I get my hair
You need
done.
to relock this shit down.
He
You
needs
got
to relock this shit
okay,
down.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. But I retwist my hair myself.
That's good.
I
You
use
got to,
this.
bro. You might
That's
as
good. You
well.
got to, bro. You might as well. I'm pretty good at it. I ain't okay. I'm pretty good, man. My mama and my sister do hair, so I learned from them.
I mean, listen, that's the perfect.
I
That's
mean,
the
listen,
perfect people to teach you.
that's the
Fuck it.
perfect people to teach you. Fuck it. Yeah, yeah, bro. Why not? Goddamn. Plus the hoes like it. I be doing my bitch hair.
Listen, bro. Listen, that's
Listen, bro.
absolutely right, bro.
Listen. That's what you right, bro.
Listen, Shorty find that shit start. She
Listen,
find it
Shorty find that
sturdy,
shit
bro.
stuck. She
Start doing
find it
her hair.
sturdy, bro. Are you lying? Yeah, yeah. Hey, bro. See, I don't got no shame in this shit. It's just like being a barber. It's like, what's the difference? You feel
I
me?
mean, hair is hair, bro.
I mean, hair is hair, bro.
Like you said, there's another perk to this one,
Like you
by the
said,
way.
there's another perk to this one.
You're not hooking up with the
Yeah,
bros.
yes,
Mhm.
there's another perk, bro. Oh, I ain't gonna cap with you, fool. Bro. You know how many females? You know how many females you will get if you know how to do that hair?
Bro, you should start posting up
Bro,
ads
you
and
should
shit that
start
talking about
posting up ads and shit
you
that's
love
something
hair
you
and shit.
you like
And only
hair
be
and
picking
shit.
up lady clients.
No, no, I ain't doing no nigga hair.
That's why I said you get the lady client.
Ladies only, no cap.
Nah, you gotta do dudes though, but you
You
gotta
gotta
talk them
do
double.
dudes though, but you gotta talk them.
He said I'm not even gonna waste it.
That's what I say. My mama can do that hair. My sister can do that shit.
It's a bet. I got somebody for you.
Give me the hose.
No, so this is what you do.
So
You
this is
post
what you
the
do.
ads up.
I take fat bitches too.
Exactly. Look, you post
Exactly.
the ads up.
Look,
As
you
soon as the
post the
homie hits
ads
you up,
up. As soon as the
you
homie
send it to your sister or
send
your
it to
mom.
your
It's a
sister.
bet.
So you a finesser. I see what you do all day.
I ain't a finesser.
You going to jail. You going to jail, my boy.
How am I going to jail? I don't lock
Stop
nobody
finesse.
here. You lock here. Good.
The thug radar going off again.
Got us another thug on the line.
I know you know a thing or two about the thug.
You like a white thug to me.
Hey, hey, don't be,
Hey.
don't get started.
Look
Hey
like,
now,
look like you done hung out
hey,
with Tyrone
hey,
once or twice.
hey now. Don't be getting started with the country boys.
Smoked on some of
Don't
that
get
gambling
started
money.
with the country boys, cause I get wild. Oh boy, I get
Boy,
fired.
listen, boy. I tell you now.
I know a thing or two about being on the countryside now.
I know a lot about the countryside, son. You gotta watch out.
Oh, I know a lot about the countryside. All
You don't
right,
know about the country.
you don't know about going to take a shit in the woods, boy, and having to wipe your ass for fucking damn fucking poison oak. All right.
That sound like redneck shit now. That's not country now, son.
No, that's that country shit, boy. You don't know shit about that. That's that real deal. In the blood, pure vein country. I was born to be country.
I don't know about that, bro. You missing teeth? You was born with no teeth?
No. I got perfect set of teeth now. I don't know about all that.
But you was born with no teeth like everybody else. It was a trick question.
Yeah, no, fuck all that. I ain't inbred now.
Okay. Well, that's not country enough then.
Oh yeah, you fucking caught me there. You caught me there.
That's not country enough. You're not back country. You're not.
I'm a fraud. My fault.
You in the front of the country. You in the front of the hills.
Matter of fact, I'm not even in the country, sir. I'm in the suburbans.
I believe. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I also know you lying too. You got wood paneling on the inside of your crib.
I am a suburban boy.
You got wood paneling on your crib.
What you mean? That means I'm suburban.
You live in a kit house, boy. Your house is a kit house from the 50s.
Dang. No, dead ass, bro. My granny and grandpa built this crib.
I know they did. That's a kit house, boy.
See.
That's a 1950s vibe. How you think I know? Cause I know, nigga. The fuck?
Cause you old as hell.
Nigga,
My fault, huh? My fault, huh?
The fuck?
You look the part.
I guess so. I bet you look older than me, and you like.
Fuck
19.
no. Hell no.
The fuck?
Hell. I'm 16.
I guarantee you look like a meth head, like on a high.
Gang, I don't even.
Yeah, bro. You look like you be doing meth, bro, on the low. You gotta watch.
I don't do meth. I ain't never done it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You gonna have to start opening that window more. Start letting in some real natural sunlight. That's the issue.
All right, bro. I don't even look that pale, bro. All right, real life, I don't look that pale.
It's not about pale. It's not about pale.
And if I did, shit, I'm embracing the paleness. Fuck it.
That's real white of you, but it's all right.
Hey, shit. Yeah, exactly. It's all right.
My fault. I'm rolling up over here. My fault. My roll up pad.
Nah, you coolin'. Shit sound loud as fuck wherever you at.
My fault. The damn rice going on. I forgot your rice. Did I burn it? Fucked up. Oh, perfect rice. Perfect rice. And chicken mama could do chicken mama style for you, cause y'all don't like my food. Goddamn.
Real country shit.
What you be smoking on, son? You be smoking on that vape?
I mainly be smoking on the flower, but for right now, I got the pens.
All right, yeah, smoke on that flower for sure. Don't be smoking on that vape.
Yeah, I really need to put down the vape on some real shit.
I can tell that's what I mean by why you looking like that. Why you gotta get light when you start being in the light. It encourage you to put down the vape.
Nah,
And
you real.
I
That's
mean,
facts though.
that ass for some reason. Like I know that as a fact. Like when you be out in that light, like that should make you want to like put down the vape.
No, that's definitely facts. That's definitely facts.
No, that ass. I'm trying to tell you. Like I mean,
When
yeah.
I'm doing shit, when I'm doing shit, I definitely don't be hitting. I definitely don't be hitting the vape.
Nah, that ass, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. I know for a fact that that's just what it is, bro. It's with any kind of smoking. Even when you smoke bud, you smoke bud with the homies one
Yeah.
time when you outside, and that's it. You be like, yo, we lit for the whole day. Like fuck, like what?
I ain't gonna lie. When I'm with the homies, we be smoking OD. So it's kind of like motherfuckers be rolling up. Like one of my
I'm
homeboys
saying it happens
will smoke a
organically
blunt.
though.
Yeah, I know. But what's it called? One of my homeboys be so bad with the smoking, he'll roll a blunt. Not even halfway through the blunt, he be already rolling another blunt.
Look at that weed trash.
Not even that. Like, cause the weed be good. I ain't gonna bet. Like, I be smoking every day, and that weed be getting me fried. It's just he old as hell. He like 20 something. He been smoking for a hot minute. So his tolerant, and he don't be taking no tea breaks, nothing like that. I be taking tea breaks. That's what they don't be doing. They don't take tea breaks.
I think niggas be cutting tea breaks out when you get a little older.
Yeah, that's facts. But motherfuckers definitely need to start doing tea breaks, cause once your tolerance getting that high and you smoking like
I'm gonna be honest with
6,
you.
7
Niggas be
half
smoking.
half ounce.
I feel like when you that older, niggas be smoking for different reasons at that point.
No, 100p. Yeah, 100p. You ain't lying about that. But
That's what
like,
I'm trying to say. Like I feel like at that point, niggas be smoking for different reasons because they don't even be like you said, niggas don't even be on some like my tolerance. Niggas be thinking about other
yeah,
shit. That's what be blowing the nigga high.
yeah, true that. That's facts. No,
Got his own
100p.
shit going on in his head, and he just want to keep smoking, just roll.
Cause no bad, but I ain't gonna hate on the Zod. Like sometimes the Zod be ass, but like most 9 times out of 10, it be some good shit. Like, I ain't gonna fucking overplay it and be like, oh yeah, that shit pressure. But like, it be alright. That shit get me high. It do me justice.
I mean, it all gonna get you alright. Like I've been smoking forever, and like I can smoke some decent shit, and it's still gonna get me alright, no matter what. Cause weed is weed. It's gonna get you high. It might not get
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not gonna get you
Yeah, yeah.
high, maybe like that you thought you were gonna or whatever. That'd be also
Like
people
that first
too.
time.
That'd be also people's too. People be trying to chase that last one.
Fuck yeah. That's what
Always.
I'm saying. Motherfuckers be trying to chase that first high.
Even the last one, I'm saying niggas be like a little high from last night, and be like, the next day, niggas be like, yo, I was lit last night. You know, I'm trying to get there. And people
Hell
don't feel
yeah.
satisfied until they get there. It's like, bro, that's because you smoked all day, and that's how you feel like all lit like that.
Fuck yeah, bro. I gotta put down the pens and the vape, pick up the flower more.
Yeah, definitely pick up the flower more for sure. That vaping
I
too.
was shit. I'm growing flower right now.
Okay. And I got my little drink going on right now too. Oh man,
That should be fun.
this shit alright that I got. I'm not gonna lie, it's like it's baby pressure, but it's like what's pressure to me these days? That's just what I be on.
Hell yeah.
Like me personally.
I ain't even get to smoke none of this shit I've grown yet. On my shit.
That's
It's
all you
taking
gotta
OD
do.
long.
That's all you gotta do actually is like grow your own shit.
That's what I want to do, bro. That's like, cause I don't trust plugs for real. I don't be. I had a brother that died from some bullshit, so I don't be really trusting plugs after that shit. So I don't.
Oh, some
And I,
bullshit for
after
real?
that,
Nigga.
nah, it wasn't on the bullshit. It was on some whole other bullshit. But like, you feel what I'm saying? Just regardless of that, like I don't really trust plugs in general, especially after that shit.
What what you trying to say? What happened?
None, like I don't really want to go in depth about it because I ain't trying to spill out my whole like.
No, of course, gang. But I'm just saying that I was just confused. Like I thought the way it was making it sound was like it was like on some lacy shit. Like nigga had lace and shit. I'm like, oh no.
Nah, his shit did get laced. It was just not bud type shit.
It just wasn't completely not bud, the whole thing.
No, yeah, he wasn't. It wasn't. It was not. It was not marijuana what he was getting. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna some K2 type shit?
Nah.
I get what you're saying, gang. My fault. Nah, I get what you're saying. You saying Boy Boy was on the other shit.
Huh?
You saying Boy Boy was on some other shit.
Yeah, he was on some other shit
Yeah,
type
no, I
shit.
got
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
No, I got you. I understand what you were saying. I got you.
Yeah, no, you good. You good. But what's it called?
It be like that though, bro. Honestly, that's why you can't be fucking with niggas. I hear what you're saying now. I completely, I put it all together. Yeah, nah, it's really like
Yeah.
that, bro. That's why, like, real shit. Like, if you fuck with a plug, you gotta make sure a nigga really only fucking with that bud.
Hell yeah, bro. Like I'm hella fucking, especially if I'm getting off the streets, bro. I'm hella like fucking strict about my shit. Like I
And
be on I be on I be on motherfuckers' ass about that shit.
right here. You also gotta make sure a nigga be smoking the bud too that he's selling. Like on some like,
Hell yeah,
cause,
hell yeah.
cause like I know, like honestly, like there was a nigga up in my hood, up in New York. Like I swear to you, this boy used to sell mad, but he used to try to pressure me all the time. Chiba, he used to try to pressure me all the time. And like he like, yo, buy this shit fire, shit fire. I'm like, bro, how you know this shit fire? And I'm like, bro, and one day I asked him, I'm like, bro, you smoking this shit? And the nigga was like, nah, bro, I don't smoke weed. I'm like, you don't smoke weed, so why you always coming to me talking about this shit is fire, this shit is fire, buy this, buy this? Like that's why I never bought your weed, because you don't even look like you ever smoked weed a day in your life. Like, nah, I don't be smoking, I just be selling this shit. I'm like, bro, that's
Motherfuckers,
I'm
yeah,
like, bro, so how
bro.
do you know if it's good or not? How do you know this shit is not this or not? Like, so then, like, why would
That's
you
a red flag,
beyond
bro.
a red flag? I was like, there's a clip for that. Like, bro, that's why I'm not getting shit from you. Then one day I saw this nigga, he like all high. He like, yeah, bro, smoking. I'm like, bro, you like got some fire. I'm like, you look like you was smoking. You smoking? He's like, yeah, I smoke some, man. I'm like, wow, but he's like he's some Spanish on me. So I'm like, oh, why you was smoking cause some girl? He was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's why. You such
Glad.
a punk.
That's
You such a punk. Like you definitely smoking with some shorty smoking.
that's crazy. That's
That's how you
crazy.
get finesse though. He the nigga that get finesse too though. Shorty like smoke this, let's go here. And now she know you open on this clip.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Water in it?
You lying your ass.
this shit good. This shit, it's good talking to you, Brody. I'm finna hop off this shit.
Y'all probably got there too, gay. All right, you be good, man.
You'll be good too, bro.
Rest? Yo,
Okay, bro.
hey, you know the only city in Africa that start with K?
No. What? City?
Now you slow. That
The fuck? He said, what city in Africa starts with a K? So I'm like, I don't know. Like, there's a couple. Come on, what you doing? Good boy.
Bobby Mini.
Everywhere I go, they wanna fuck me. Must be. Oh, a nigga who got the musty. It must be OGs, cause he stay.
They just got to see titties today.
What's good, boy?
What's up, brother?
Y'all both look like y'all somewhere where it's dumbass hot. Like, super hot. Where y'all at? This nigga in the
I ain't gonna lie.
Where y'all at right now? What's
I'm
the
in,
I ain't gonna
I'm in
lie.
Atlanta.
Shit.
You in Atlanta?
He in Atlanta.
Oh,
Shit, I just moved from there, and I'm in Florida now.
Oh, it's dumb hot in Florida. Exactly. I can tell you got the
It's stupid
it's
hot in
hot.
Florida.
You got the hot look on your face. You was like, it's hot. And you over here.
Nah, bro. It's cool like that bit though. It's really cool, gang.
Okay,
It
oh, he
ain't
said I
even,
got
you
the
know,
trees. He said I got the trees and shit.
Yeah, sure thing, sure thing. It ain't too
like
hot.
it's not hot. Like, bro, I'm from. We grew up together, gang. I'm from where he from. That's my brother, but
Okay, that's
I just moved. It don't be hot like that, bro.
no.
Like,
Oh, okay.
where you from? You from New York? I can tell. Y'all from New York.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
It be
Yeah, I
all
know.
type of weather over
Yeah,
here.
I could tell. Yeah, y'all get the hot, the blizzards. Y'all get all kind of
We
shit.
get everything. It be
What
blizzards
part
and
of
the
New
next
York
day
you
it be
from?
hot.
Oh God,
That shit flip
y'all
flop.
niggas don't know what y'all want to be.
That's why I'm wearing a hoodie right now and it's kind of hot outside. I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm dead. Was you upstate New York, Bronx? You
Nah,
Bronx?
I'm in the city.
Bed Stuy?
I'm in Brooklyn right now.
In Brooklyn.
Yeah, I
I'm
could
from
tell. Yeah,
Harlem.
Brooklyn. That was the next thing I was gonna say was Brooklyn, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
No,
It
Yeah,
was
I got
either
my bro out
Bronx or
there. I got a
Brooklyn.
bro out
That's
there.
I live
I ain't
in
gonna
only
count. When I
only
came
thing
out there
I
to
think
Brooklyn,
I'm
that
at.
shit,
Uptown.
that shit
No,
straight.
You from where?
I'm Uptown. I'm from Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I said Uptown. I said Uptown. That's the first thing I
I live
said.
in Brooklyn right
Uptown.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I live in Brooklyn
I
right
be
now.
knowing. Hey, I be knowing because I met a bitch from Queens, right? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was my first time on some New York shit. Hey, word the mother, nigga. Y'all got some shit. Y'all word to my dick. Y'all got flavor. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was my ring gay. I ain't gonna lie. That bit was mean. Yeah, that was a
That
squig.
nigga
That was
said,
my first time.
That
Man,
nigga's crazy.
I'm telling you, some Queens, nigga. I got the damn Millie rocking it.
Niggas talking about
You feel me? She put me on some, huh?
niggas talking about to move up here. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie, fuck it. I might as well, hell.
He said, nah,
Might as
Hey,
well.
might as
Queens. Listen,
well.
there's a lot of different. There's definitely a lot of different women in Queens for sure. Mad girls in Queens.
Yeah, no, y'all
Man, look,
got
I ain't the only
y'all
one.
got
I'm good. I'm
flavors.
good. I already had. I
Y'all
just need
got
to go Brooklyn. I need to go Bronx. I need to go Harlem. That you feel
You
me?
might get
I Queens. I'm good.
you might get
I'm
finessed in the
good. I
Bronx.
did that.
You might get finessed in the Bronx and Brooklyn.
Not worried about none of that shit,
It might.
man. It's a hood everywhere you go, gang.
Nah, I'm not.
I'm looking for
I'm
these
letting you
niggas and
know.
these niggas only. If these niggas throwing these, I'm cool. Fuck.
Nah,
You talking about, man? Take me Marcus Garvey.
Shorty's on different timing out here in Brooklyn, bro. Especially on that timing.
What
On
about
some
them
full
bitches?
shit, nah, they don't see.
I school their ass.
Nah,
He tweaking. Hey, CJ, tell his ass, but where we come from, but this shit backdoor for, but we in it. We from Atlanta, but
bro.
nigga, you don't think we know a jug?
Clearly, but I'm saying Shorty's real good at they judge, bro. They real good these days.
bro. Have you
I ain't
ever
worried about
met an
nothing.
Atlanta
Gang.
chick that tried to take you out your money? I don't think you ever have.
You
Nah,
know, I don't think,
but
bro, these whole money
I'm
hunger
sure
from the
I'm sure I
birth.
could see I'm sure I could lay it out and see it clear as day.
Man,
No. See, look,
tweaking.
the finesse. See, like, look, you got to think, like, all right, boom. We could send a bitch your way right now and be like, hey, go get his number. You might not get your phone back. You just gave her your phone just cause you finna. She hopped down. See, niggas think with they dick. It's not saying, not just saying you like, you know what I'm saying. We
That's
niggas.
everywhere. But that's
You
everywhere.
feel me? But look, that's just the number one finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like Cardi B, she just got caught up with that. When they was saying she was drugging niggas and all that. Man, niggas get caught up with that ass. But I don't drink. You feel me? So you can't get me with no liquor. I roll my own. So you can't get me with no. Y'all smoke with the grabber and the woo woo. I like to
Yeah.
smoke my way. You feel me? So if it ain't, y'all, hey, you come with your own shit. Now if you ain't trying to get jiggy with what I got going on, then I don't drop no lows. I'm really like. Bro, if you got to be lacking in order for a bitch to get your low and do all that extra shit, gang. I ain't with all that phone shit and all that. Bitch, you came over here to do one thing and one thing only. You got your phone in your hand, you got to go. And I'm
Yeah, no,
switching lows,
that's
gang.
a fact. That's a fact.
And
I
I'm
ain't gonna
switching
lie
lows,
to you.
folks. Bro, listen, you gotta think. Then I done moved, bro. I done moved from out of town. You don't think a nigga, bro, anywhere you go, you gotta know how to adapt. I'm gonna act like a New Yorkian when I get there. I'm gonna be a New York nigga. When I get up there, you feel me?
You
Yeah,
gotta
I'm finna
stand on
get
them
fleed.
10, bro.
What? I'm finna get flea gang. I'm Diddy bopping. I'm all that. Boy, you tripping. Only thing I ain't doing is acting like Bobby Schmurder. That's the only thing I ain't gonna do. Can't do it.
Murder,
Anything else?
they all calm down, bro. That whole shit out in the east, bro. Like niggas, listen, niggas tone down with a lot of shit. The police they be indicting niggas, bro. They be running down on niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They be
Nigga, you
that is
know,
a big
but you
fact
see
to
that
it. That
shit
is a
going
big
on.
fact to
It's
it.
Ricos going
that
on
Ricos is
everywhere,
that's what I'm saying.
boy.
The Ricos is they
Everywhere.
quick with the Ricos, bro. And the thing is in New York.
I ain't gonna lie. You see what happened to TK? They just bammed his ass with under
I know that's
80.
my guy. That's my youngin. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
Man, you talking about
Shorty
alright. That
lying.
nigga already done buck
Shorty
50 on
lying
his
though.
neck.
Shorty was lying though. She was put under pressure. That's what I know.
Man, come on, bro. Anybody
That's
see through that shit? That's like the Meg the
that's gonna
Stallion.
come out.
That's
That's
like the
gonna come
Megan
out in the
Stallion
video.
and
She was
Tory
there
case.
too. She was there too. Why she ain't say nothing then?
Bro, look. No, look. This my thing. Look, 'cause I was just telling my girl this
Real
shit.
shit
Look,
though. Listen, real
boom.
shit though.
Right.
So in the appeal was
If
gonna
if
be
if
different.
if if I'm accomplice to a murder, right? I might not get as much time as the nigga who shot, but I'm gonna get time, right?
Clearly,
So either bitch you been working, some ain't. You know what I'm saying? What kind of plea deal you took? Cause like
that's what I'm trying to say.
that shit
What
don't
she said,
sound
it
right.
don't add up.
You feel me?
That's what I'm trying to say. Listen,
Like how everything go on take K, and then the judge, you
he
keep what the
gonna
judge
appeal.
say. The judge was like, yeah,
He gonna
but look,
appeal. Don't worry,
the
he gonna
judge
appeal.
say you say you gonna appeal that?
You know he gonna appeal that, gang. He going to, bro. Like,
How you gonna how?
cause my whole point is if he get a better lawyer, if he get another lawyer, and he sit there, he talks
Right.
exactly what you just said. That's that's basic knowledge. If we all code these, no matter what
Right.
it is, you drove the car, you looked out, you did whatever, you called somebody, you lined up, you shorty came and was in there
Cause
for 1
look,
second, whatever the case was. Y'all
cause
all
look, that makes sense though. Cause look, if we all three get in the car right now
three.
and say I just go out here and I boom catch a
We just
body.
going to the store.
You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, but y'all don't call right then and there and be like, hey,
Exactly.
Gus just
Exactly. That's what I'm
somebody
trying to
Gus
say.
get this nigga.
That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say.
So, but boom, even after right, even if she trying to use the excuse though, cause look, nah, she a bitch.
She can say she's
Nah, look,
scared. She can
it's the
say she
thing.
was scared.
She scared or they
That's
had
what she
that
said. She
gunpoint.
said that on
They could,
stand.
cause look, her lawyer job is to get her off. So her defense might be on some. oh nah, woo woo.
She was a victim.
Tamar did this, that, and the third. You feel
Just
me?
say this,
So
just
I don't
say
know how
this, so
she running
you
her
look
script.
like
Nah,
this,
I watched it,
and they
bro.
You
feel
feel
like
me?
this.
Bro, I watched that shit, bro. She was dead on trial. Like, yo, I watched her whole speech, bro. She got
Cause
on.
look at Melly. Hey, look at Melly bitch. Melly bitch she got held in contempt for not even coming to no court case. His
Because but
name.
that's why this shorty made sure she did what she did, because that's what the lawyer said. I'm sure the lawyer's like, listen, you put that plea in. Your job now is to come in and
Mm-hmm.
say, and that's what, just even with the gunner situation, real shit. Same thing with the gunner.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I ain't gonna lie though.
hold on,
Hey, keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 gang, and I done played in the streets. No doubt. I ain't gonna. Gunna ain't no snitch. I can't see Gunna say. I don't see it, gang, because look, real nigga shit.
listen, I'm not
Real nigga
listen.
shit.
I'm just
If
gonna say,
everybody, if everybody would have stayed quiet, right? Then the way that the case went, you feel me? We see niggas got off and came out, but at the same time, they was trying to bam nigga. This early in the case, well, wow, man, Thug took the same plea
bro.
and
Listen,
got 15
listen,
year
bro.
probation for.
Listen, bro. I'm sorry, no disrespect. Listen, if we all in the car, like you just said earlier, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We all gotta stand tall, bro. That's the whole point about getting in the car.
But if you're not, first of all, you're not a blood, you're a crip. Second of
It
all,
don't.
you hadn't
It
been
don't. Why you
pulled
not in the
over,
car then?
and they already no
Like,
look,
no, I'm
cause
saying,
you
like
already
what you
know,
said.
you
Hold on.
already
Let's use
know.
your example. Hold on. Let's use the
No,
example. If we all go in the car, we going to the gas station right now to get a backwood. And we just supposed to
right,
get backwards. And like you said, I'm not a blood. I'm not nothing. He not. He may be a blood and you a blood.
right.
Say we get to the store and you
But you
see
gotta put it
you see
like
the
this.
ops. You like, that's boy right there.
I'm finna tell you Atlanta though. I'm finna tell you Atlanta. Gunner from the south, Thug from the west. So you got a south side and a west side nigga. You where do you feel like they connected at in their life? Cause we from the east, right? We don't go to the west side unless it's a money move, something type. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be good on their side. It's only until money moves getting made. But Gunner is not no nigga that's uh 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 a young thug, bro. You feel me? They're getting all the young thug off of cases that he did before the famous. When Thug was before
Bro,
y'all knew Thug, the world.
bro,
He get this is fucked up teeth thug. I came from nothing
bro,
thug.
listen.
You feel me?
Listen, no disrespect, bro.
You and
No, hold
then
on.
look, hold on, look. I'm just giving you these facts. Look, we see that Woody just came up here and said what he said. You feel me? So look, how the fuck if Nut is the nigga that got Thug on and Lucci on, they both blood. Nut is the mutual connection between Lucci and Thug, right? Woody ain't got. You think Thug greenlighted that hit on dude?
I mean, listen, that
That don't
politic
make
part,
sense.
this is where I'm at right now about all of it, right? I'm just gonna sum it up. So the politic parts, all politics aside, this is all I gotta say about it.
Mm.
All politics aside, because that's political now. What you're talking about, like you said, from the west side, from the south side, that's political. That's politics. Like,
Nah,
because when it comes
because
about
these
money,
two niggas,
money is money. Listen,
that's before Gunna got into our
hold
face
on.
though. You
Listen,
got
I'm
to
saying,
think
you just said,
Gunna wasn't a part of
I'm
that,
saying your whole point was this. You said, what does he have to do with anything? Because all it has to do was business and money, and that's what had everything involved. So my whole
right?
point is business is
Right.
business. So that's it. No matter what. Just like in New York, how you got the Bloods chilling with the Crips. That's what the whole Woo movement is about. It's about the alliance. It's
Right.
about the chicken. So at the end of the day, like I said,
Okay.
so when
Okay.
it comes down to the chicken, get it. But at the same time, now when you're in the streets, you're in the streets. So now hold on, let me talk. At the end of the day, it comes down to this: civilian, gangster, nobody, doesn't matter. Real shit. Is someone telling? Someone telling, bro. Telling is
What
telling.
do you
Listen,
classify as telling?
I'm saying telling is listen. I just literally no
No,
lie.
what do you
Oh
classify
no,
as telling?
brother,
Because
brother.
he said
Let me
yes,
just say this one part.
ma'am, to the shit that that we
I'm gonna
already
give you.
know.
Let me just say this one part real quick, because I saw this video. Listen, I swear to God, I just saw the video yesterday, and I
Mm,
didn't see this video until I swear to God yesterday. So I saw that whole gunner shit. Like someone broke down the whole gunner shit, and I was like, I saw it all
mm,
broken down many a times, and whatever, politics and all that. I got that. But my point was this: I
right.
didn't actually know, or yes or no or not, if the nigga actually said on trial, hand on Bible shit in front of the judge, YSL is a gang, and that shit is bad. My whole point is this: once I heard that, bro, with my own ears, I had to hear it. I was like, someone said they got the video of the actual trial shit. I was like, all right, let me hear that shit. Once I heard that shit, bro, to me, at the end of the day, civilian, gangster,
Mm,
whatever you are, rap artist, you still told. You're telling. Whatever you want to call it. I'm
right.
not saying it's a rat, whatever you like you said, as a civilian, you could allow it to whatever, because you're civilian, there's no street codes,
Well,
anything.
I'm not saying he's civilian because he
That's
a
what I'm trying
crip,
to
and
say.
then
I don't know what he wanted. The
he
way he was
already
framing,
he
brother.
already kind of had some snitch shit on his name because of the Crime Stopper shit he did way
We all
back.
black. We all
So,
got shit on our name.
so
So at the
no,
end
no,
of
no, 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 no. He did a Crime Stoppers back when his cousin got killed, right? And they tried to use that as okay, boom, he was playing in the streets or whatever. But this is like, all right, boom, if a nigga goddamn killed your family
of
member, nigga, you
course,
gonna be on the
anybody. I saw
news.
that shit when he
You
was
feel me?
younger. That Crime Stopper. I
So
saw that.
I don't really, I don't
I didn't
classify.
say
You
nothing
feel me?
about that. I didn't say nothing about that. I'm just talking about the
Okay.
point.
Oh, I'm just not, but I'm saying
No,
though,
I
that's how
saw
they
that video.
already looking
Trust
at
me.
the nigga though.
Trust me, I
You
saw that
feel me?
video.
Off of
I
street
wouldn't
politics,
listen.
like
I agree with you on that part. Listen, I'm not saying no one's wrong if someone cousin or somebody got clipped and you told the police or whatever. Like you said clearly,
yeah.
that's a different level of thing. I'm just talking about
That's
the
what,
point.
but no, but they said that's how they got Pop Hunter though. They say at 16 when he seen the murder, he testified
Yeah,
against one or said
yeah.
something,
They said
and
the
they
same thing
clipped his
about what's his
career.
name, Charleston White, right? About with the whole crimes with
You
the whole.
feel me? But
I
look,
know.
he flourishing though. Certain niggas is like,
I get.
you know
Listen,
what I mean? But
I get.
now
Trust me,
look.
I get the argument.
Now on your point though, when you say what about gonna be in the snitch and shit, like when he
I ain't say
said
he
yes
was.
ma'am
I say he
to the
told.
gang. What to that point though. To that point though, I'm saying this. All right, boom. Who don't know why I sell the game?
But this is my whole point though. If we go,
I'm saying like
brother,
this a
yo,
Rico.
gang,
This
real
a
shit.
Rico.
No, everyone doesn't know because that's the whole point of the police is to prove it.
Who does
That's the whole point
who
of
doesn't who doesn't no wait. Who doesn't know why I sell the game? Like I'm saying like
the
and like on some
police.
real nigga shit, like
The police.
all right, so you telling
The
me
streets know why I
when
sell the
niggas was
game.
when
The
niggas made in
whole
New York, when niggas made what's the ops that made that naughty bop dance?
brother.
The naughty boy, these
They
are we
have white
clearly
kids
know.
doing that
I
dance,
know
bro. They
OTF
have
a
white
game.
kids doing that dance and they don't even know what that is. My girl was doing that shit.
But I know
Bro,
OTF a game. I know
bro, listen,
OTF is
real
a
shit,
game, folks.
bro. My girl was doing the shit, real shit. On my mother, my girl was doing the shit, doing the night. I'm like, babe, don't be doing that shit. She's like, what? I'm
Okay,
like, that's how
cool.
boy died. Niggas don't
TikTok.
even know.
That's TikTok how it's promoted though. Look,
That's
we
what
can
I'm trying to
promote
tell you
anything.
now.
All right, so look though, what I'm saying is though, look, gang. We know OTF is a game. We know GBE is a game. We
But
know
we
O
don't
Block. We know
know.
Key Vaughn. All this
OTF
shit. We
literally
know this
owns
shit.
the family, bro. So how do we know if they're a gang or not? Just like BMF, like it's just Black
All right, so
Mafia.
where does OTF come from, gang? Let's be on some real
I'm
nigga
just
shit.
saying this.
OTF
Hold
is
on,
only the
hold on,
family,
hold
but
on.
who is it? Only the family, gang. If it's
I'm
only
saying
the family, are anybody
at the
related to
end,
Dirt?
I'm saying at the end of the day, if just because you are in the gang and just because I'm in a gang or whatever, or I killed somebody or I supposedly did this, my whole point is if I supposedly
Right.
sold drugs and I supposedly carry guns, I supposedly in doing these shootings, I would be in jail already. So even if I did catch a charge for a gun charge, let's say one time, so that's the one thing they call me
Mm-hmm.
a gun charge. Cool, I'm out, went to jail, served my time. That's it. Now I'm back in the street. I supposedly sold drugs. Cool, you caught me with an ounce one time. Cool, great. I have a little rap sheet now. Now you caught me with drugs. You caught me with guns. That don't mean that I am now actively El Chapo now. Just because I chill with you,
No, it don't.
so just
It
because
don't.
hold on, so
It
now
don't.
let's say you got prior gun charges, the same thing as a black person, and you do whatever you do to survive. We surviving. We black men trying to survive. So of course we got like I said,
Correct.
random charges and random things, little B&Es maybe. You kick doors, whatever the case is, whatever the case is. But we
Right.
still out in the streets doing our thing. And together now we make a group
Right.
called MMM, like make money MMF, make money family. That's our group now. At the end of the day,
Okay.
if we organize and we post up on the gram, we MMF and we showing our money on the gram, we showing our guns, we live in Atlanta, we have the right to bear arms, we can have our guns, so we're not doing nothing illegal, we showing money. Maybe smoking weed is illegal in Atlanta, so whatever, quote. So like we can't have weed, so maybe the police might want to be like, okay, what they doing? They smoking weed. Okay, maybe they might be involved in some kind of crime. But that's just be white
Okay.
people and white police and white just normal policing in general, how they get on black people in general. White people smoke weed. They don't crack down
Right.
on Jimmy and Timmy every time when they see them driving down the street smoking bud. No, they want to crack down on niggas because they know we the easy targets. So like I said, we're gonna slow down now. So I'm just getting back into like that, and that's politics. That's real politics. That's governmental.
No, that's real politics though. That's what I was about to say. I want to ask you this question. I want to ask you this though. All right, with your mindset, right? All right, boom. You know that when I see a certain group of niggas, right, and we had this rap sheet before they get
I'm
famous
just saying
and
we
make
can't.
this.
I'm just saying
Look,
we can't go there.
I could take MMF. I could take MMF, monetize MMF, and I could turn MMF into a record label. But what was MMF before I made it this record label?
It was a group
So we
that was
have a
started by
right,
poor black people
but
that have
but
priors. Don't make
right.
us even
So
be able to.
blood was started. Hold on. Blood was started
But
in
I
a
ain't even gonna lie.
different light.
Hold on, wait, bro.
Crip
I
was
ain't even
started
gonna lie.
in a different light.
That's how
CD
Black
was started
Panther
in a different light.
That's
and a
how
lot of
that's how
Black
all
Panther, all of that.
organizations
So
other
started.
wait.
organizations.
It only gets
That's how
demonized. It
all of
gets
our
demonized.
organizations started.
So listen,
That's
we
how
the
the
founder
blood
fathers of this
started.
shit. Think about this. Think about this shit though. Think about this shit, right? Let's talk politics. All right, I'm GD, right? You could be a blood. Say my brother a crip. All right, boom. Say we all at one point we had a way different way viewed MMF, right? We do this, we don't do this. We move like this, we don't do this, right? Every major leader has is from us right here. We're gone. So now we got all of the niggas that was up under us that did get that knew us. They under us. So now we still it's still like telephone. We talking, but we from behind the wall, so we can't really. We ain't outside, so we can't really. So all right, boom. Once you cut the head off the snake, the body will fall, right? All right. So now you got insanes. We know that all these motherfuckers who out here don't got no big homies. We done got down with some shit, but we just inheriting whatever the fuck it is. By the time it get to us, 2025, it ain't what it was when it was
Clearly.
cops resisting and crime resisting in progress or bloods. This is everybody on this block is family. When we go and protect, it's niggas on the roof that's stopping police entry from us policing ourselves. Black Panthers or shit like that. So we demonize it, but then what we doing is not, as black people, we're not just taking MMF and making MMF something that doesn't have a street presence, because at 16, 17, 18, we claiming MMF, we throwing this shit up. We got this shit on our back. We got niggas who die from maybe our side of town. But say we not MMF. Say we not even MMF gang. Say, because we in Florida, right? I'm in Florida. These niggas are just neighborhoods. So if you come to like, Fulio, right? 6 blocks ain't 6 block. That ain't nothing but the north side, nigga. I can go from I stay right now in this on the south, right? But you got two parts of the south. You got the south where the hood at, and then you got the south where the white folks at. Then you got the south. I mean, then you got the north side. That's what, nigga. You go to the north side, nigga. You damn near you can't pull up anywhere. Even just you from being from New York, bro. You out of town. That don't mean you green. That don't mean you lame. That don't mean you a puss ass nigga of no sorts. But just because they have this type of camaraderie in their neighborhood, you out of town, they gonna clip you. If they don't know you or if they feel like you pussy, they smell something on you. You feel me? But just how I look, gang, I come from Atlanta. I get up every day. I want to dress. I want to. You feel me? These niggas down here a little more rough and rugged. You feel me? These niggas down here don't give a fuck about certain shit. So they see a little chain that don't turn green or ain't got my neck green. They going, oh yeah, this nigga got a little money. They see a fucking, you got True. Oh, he got a little woo woo. Some Nike or something. Oh, now they feel like you, because these niggas might come from a different hunger. And this is only them right here surviving. You feel me? These niggas goddamn feel like you stunting on them and you nigga got the same struggle. You feel me?
Hold on, bro. You mind if I interject? Because like I said, I was trying to build on a point that's talking about all this basically. That could be something real short. At the end of the day, all this stuff that you're saying, you don't think this is by design though? You just said it right now. When you cut the head off the snake, what happens? It all falls, right? You don't think that's by design?
Yeah.
When they locked up all of our leaders and killed all of our leaders, you don't think that all was by design to make sure everything that you just said was to happen? That is the point.
Okay, so
The
when the fuck do it go?
It's about destabilization.
So look,
Just like Black Wall Street.
but when do a big dirt that just did time? You got a little dirt, right? When do a big dirt have enough voice, right? This I don't give a fuck. Big GD, he's a big GD, right? Before the split of a GD and a BD, this shit was together, right? So like the Bloods and Crip and all this other shit. So this niggas are now out of jail, right?
Just
You
like
done converted your son and everybody to Muslim. Everybody's supposed to be walking in a different light. How in the fuck or when the fuck I don't give a fuck. Your voice is bigger than what the fuck going on in these streets, right? You is a figure. You're a head. You have a connection to a nigga named Hoover.
Can I explain?
You can't stop a murder for hire.
Can I explain? So just what I'm saying. Everything that you saying, I was trying to get to, bro. So long story short, at the end of the day, you gotta remember this. Since the heads are being cut off, like you said, from the leaders, at the end of the day, once the head is cut off and everything destabilized, and then now this is what you left with, at the end of the day, if you can consciously now say that now, it sounds like you are up next to be a leader then, bro. Because at the end of the day, the youth is what's next up. If the OGs aren't doing what they're doing, we are the future at the day, and the children in front of you are the future now. So at the end of the day, if you have this information, you have this knowledge, you understand what's going on, you now have to step up. I'm not saying you got to step up and go put your neck on. I'm saying you have to figure out a way to make a way out of no way, because like that's what it's about, bro. And at the end of the day,
but look what you just said though. Look what you just said. You said put your neck on the line. Everybody's scared to stand up.
Put your neck on the line. I said you
No,
don't have
but
to
you're
put your
putting your neck on the line.
you
Look,
don't because
think
you
about a
have to
nigga
let me
like this.
finish talking,
Think
bro.
about it like this though. It's
Bro,
a
you have
nigga
to let
named
me finish
607
talking,
Nunk.
bro. You have to let me finish talking, bro, because you literally are just assaulting me, and I let you talk this whole time, bro. Come on. Bro, listen, just like so you can talk about whoever, Larry Hoover, you can talk about whoever, any other niggas, so you just talk about them now. You can talk about any of those other niggas that you talking about. All them niggas, fuck them niggas. Cool,
That's
they can
what I
stop.
was waiting for. I was waiting for the New York shit to come out. You good, bro? You good. Keep going. You
Listen,
good.
look, fuck all them niggas. I'm saying real shit. Fuck all them niggas. If they don't want to come out and stop the shit, they don't have to. But you know why? You got to remember this though too. When you inside, bro, that whole gang shit on the inside, all the shit that niggas is preparing. You're preparing when you on the outside to be a soldier for the niggas inside, for the lifers inside. Them niggas that got bodies and old hits, that niggas that been locked up since the 80s and the 90s. Them niggas ain't ever coming out. That scene. Them niggas is calling shots and all that. And like you like, why can't they stop this shit and do all this? It's because they can't, because this is what's feeding the system from the inside to the outside. The pipeline is like this real, and unfortunately the
Right.
systematic shit that's happening outside is because the systematic shit that's happening on the inside. So niggas is systematically locked up on the inside and being like, what the fuck, my life got, like you said, uprooted because of, like you said, this gang shit. My homie got killed over this gang shit. But then now when niggas get inside, niggas inside is in theory being championed. They're like, yo bro, you did mad shit on the outside. Like, yo bro, you the homie here now. Like, look, you know, the life becomes different now. You've now adapted to being institutionalized now, and your life as being it. So now when you come out, or some people, it's hard to adapt to being outside in the real world. So like I said, so it's very hard to like exactly see things in all these different lights that we're trying to talk about right now and try to make something of it as you're being a black man in America. How the fuck you gonna be a black man in America and live your life and then trying to do all these things that we talk about? And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. This is
Well, I
all
ain't
by
saying
design.
I like
I'm saying it's by design.
look though. So look where I'm at 28, right? Where I was going with it was like, all right, like before Dirk got into, just using him as an example, before he got into the shit he in now, he's got to figure, his dad just got out of jail. This is a major figure, right? And all of the politics and shit that we are talking about. So somebody who has a hand that he might have been gone, but you've been in contact. This man has been free. We watched this man get free. We've seen the fight that you put up. We watched your career go up. Before Dirk was who he was, he had a rap sheet, right? That's not saying he didn't change his face when he came into the rap game, but certain things he never let go. You get what I'm saying? It kind of followed him into his career.
Why is
So
that
your
though?
father get out, your that's hard being a black man in America. Once you have certain ties or certain
But also
things,
like you
trying
said,
to
but
be
knowing, but
real,
also you too. You
trying to
said
be
knowing street
real
shit. You said also knowing the street shit too. You can't just turn your back on street shit either. So that's what I'm trying to
on
explain to you.
right, right,
So that's why
right.
even with MMF now, you just touch back on where I was trying to go in the first place. So MMF, of course, is going to have to, just like YSL, but we use MMF. It's going to have a quote street tie technicality. Of course, it's going to have throwing niggas MMF. But that's the point of it though. It's because the niggas that's at the head of MMF, why Young Gunner or Thug, niggas start moving differently as you start elevating. You start realizing your voice and what you're doing with this platform as MMF. You're like, wow, kids is really moving, and then as soon as we say do whatever we want to do, they'll do it. So maybe like we don't have to put our neck on the line. We could start subtly being like, yo kids, don't be doing this, don't be doing that. Not actively being like, yo kids, don't do that, because niggas start targeting you now and doing things like this. And that's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So it's like you have to figure out different ways, like I said, to move safely and to live your life as a black man, but also now with your
So
privilege.
how do you get your interpretation of don't do this? Cause see, like right now we could rap, and what I'm rapping about, I ain't necessarily like Future, right? He rap about all these drugs, but he done said, nigga, I don't
I don't be doing
six
this shit.
six to eight perks a day and all that. Yeah. So it's like your
But
interpretation of
Future's
what a
part of the
nigga saying in
machine
his
though.
music,
But he's part of the
huh?
machine though. Me personally, I believe Future's part of the machine though. That nigga get paid to
Okay,
stay
so
relevant.
but you listen to Erica Badu too, or a motherfucking like a Nas or a Toby Nigwe, Ningwe. Like it's certain niggas that pump that conscious shit, but it's not saying like, even like, bro. I listen to a lot of New York niggas too. Like it was a nigga who my boy Illminder Hobson. Like Cuz was hard at a certain time. Papoose hard, like, but it's certain niggas who got body with they shit that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That they can make that shit, and it's not saying that it ain't hard, but I'm saying like how you getting that
Bro,
connection.
you
You get
got
what I'm
right. So
saying?
this is the whole point though. So like I said, when you're starting the organization MMF versus me as the
Mm-hmm.
rapper, whoever I am, Young Thug or Future, me the rapper Future. My thing is this: me the persona of Future. I don't know. And that was a good conversation. Niggas left though. Anyway, that was about an hour stream. We're gonna leave it at that. Good chatting. Bring some more streams to y'all soon. Sorry about the wait.